Japanese Foreign Minister Toshimitsu led a delegation on a visit to Laos from August 22nd to 24th to enhance the long-standing tradition of friendship and strategic partnership between the two countries. This trip marks his first visit to the Lao People's Democratic Republic since assuming his duties as Foreign Minister. At a meeting held on August 23rd, Minister of Foreign Affairs Mr. Toshimitsu said he highly valued the visit by the Japanese minister and his delegation, and that it was a significant milestone in building friendship and cooperation between Laos and Japan. He said, adding, the visit took place during the year of the 65th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations and also marked 5 years of strategic partnership between the two countries. He congratulated his Japanese counterpart, Mr. Motegi Yoshimitsu, on his appointment as Japan's Minister of Foreign Affairs last September. Through the Japanese minister and his delegation, Mr. Toshimitsu expressed his sympathy to the Japanese government and people over the floods and landslides that occurred in the southwest of Japan last month. The Lao delegation called for more Japanese businesses to set up operations in Laos. Minister of Foreign Affairs Mr. Toshimitsu and his Japanese counterpart Mr. Motegi Yoshimitsu signed exchange notes on the two projects in Vientiane on August 23rd. The project to improve pedagogical colleges will receive funding of 1.9 billion yen, about $18 million, while the bus maintenance project will receive 500 million yen, about $4.6 million in financing. After the meeting, Mr. Toshimitsu, representing the delegation and the Japanese government and people, handed over medical equipment worth 1.6 billion yen, or $13.7 million to Laos to help with efforts to prevent a second wave of COVID-19. Mr. Toshimitsu and his delegation also paid a courtesy visit to Prime Minister Thongloun Sisoulith at the Prime Minister's office. The Prime Minister thanked the Japanese government and people for their continuing support, especially the provision of official development assistance, the provision of Japanese volunteers and experts every year, and assistance with COVID-19 prevention and control. Mr. Toshimitsu said he highly valued the cooperation between Japan and Laos, both within bilateral and multilateral frameworks. Japan was pleased to continue the cooperation with Laos and deepen the long-standing tradition of good friendship and cooperation, as well as the strategic partnership. The two parties said they highly valued the friendship and cooperation under their strategic partnership, which they said had broadened, deepened, and yielded fruitful results. Both sides expressed appreciation for bilateral cooperation in the development of Laos in ways that were sustainable and brought real benefits to the Lao people.